Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and today we're going to take a look at some noise-canceling earbuds from Soundcore. These are the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pros 7-sensor precise noise-canceling earbuds. So let's start the video, show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so here we have the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pros. If you guys do not know, I actually daily use the Liberty 4 NCs. I still have them right over here, and they are still looking good after a year. But here we have the new version right here, the Liberty 4 Pros. If you guys want to pause this and read it for yourself, you definitely can. Big shout out to Soundcore for actually sending this out to me for a review. So if you guys want to check this out, you guys could pause that and read it for yourself. Adaptive ANC 3.0s, 10 hours to 40 hours of playtime, fast charge. In 5 minutes, you could get up to 4 hours, and it does have the IPX5 water resistant. You guys could pause all of that if you want to read it for yourself. These are one of my favorite headphones, and now, as I can see from there, it does look like we have a little bit of a screen. So it actually tells you how much percent is on the power of the earbuds itself, and also, as you guys can see, it tells you what's in the box as well. So I am very excited to actually check these out. Just see how to pop this out here. It looks like you have a pull tab right here. All right, so let's check out this pull tab. These are one of my favorite buds, and then on the other side you have some information here. Check that out. Alright, so just pop this out. Scan the QR code for more information. These are stem buds. So if you don't like the stem buds, then you're probably not going to like it. And it looks like they actually sent me out a different color. So I don't have the all black ones no more. Check this out. It does have a gray bluish tint to it. Oh, it's glossy too. Check that out. Pretty excited for that. And if you pop out this, it does have your user guide, and there's another box here. So you have really nice presentation here. So you do have your charging cable, and you have your extra earbuds if you guys have small ears or if you have the big ears, and you do have your Type-C to USB Type-A inside. All right, now as far as the actual earbuds itself, okay, all right, let's try to place it in there nicely. All right, so for the actual earbuds itself, you do see it does have the Soundcore logo. All right, so here we go. We're gonna take it out of the plastic. As you can see me and my camera here, and if you look really closely, you can see that it had it actually tells you how much percent it's charged. You have a button here, and you have your Type-C charging in the back, comparable to the 4 NCs. You do have the button where you could just pop them out like so. But then on here, I actually did have to look. This is not a button. This actually slides up, just like so. And you do have a nice little screen there, and it tells you that it's in pairing mode. And you probably have your different profiles here. This is really cool, and if you close it, it does show how much power is left in it. But as far as the actual earbud itself, as you can see, it does have that same color. Really beautiful presentation here. You have the Soundcore logo up on the top of the stem, and over here you do have the glossy plastic, and you have the earbud itself. All right, so what do you guys think about the quality? Let's just place it back in there. Let's see what happens. This is really cool. Definitely different. I'm digging that so far. Inside there you have some writing, and then you just close it up like that. Wow. Okay, so let's just pair this baby up. Let me go to my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let's see if it's in Bluetooth pairing mode. Alright, so here you go. We have the Soundcore Liberty 4 Pros. Let's get into pairing. Alright, then when it pairs up, it says normal. Let's see if you actually tap this. Does anything happen? Okay, now I understand. So if you actually use, this is actually it's like a trackpad trackpad sensitivity, and you're able to actually change this. So let's go closer, and you're actually able to change the type of mode. So you have the transparency mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes into normal. And then you have your ANC mode, and that goes all the way up to 10. Yo, this is really different. This is really cool. So let me just test these out for a few minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and we'll be right back, and I'll let you know how the quality is, and if it's pretty much the same as these, I will let you know. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are now back. I actually did a little bit of testing, but before I had to do that, I had to download the Soundcore app. So if you guys do not have that downloaded, you guys could take a look at this QR code on screen, and you guys could download the Soundcore app. These are official. I think that they're better than the other Soundcores that I currently have, and you do have to download the app so you can add more settings to your touch bar, which is right over here. And I do have the app is actually open right now. So much more settings that you can actually add to your headphones. If you go to the top right, go to the settings, and then you go to your charging case settings, and you can actually add 4 more settings right here. So you have the spatial audio, you have the barometer, and you have your find a device, and you have your remote camera. If you guys are curious what those look like, you guys can pause this and read it for yourself. I did actually try to use a few of them, but the other ones I haven't really figured out just yet. But if you guys like to dig into settings, and if you guys like to go through all that stuff, then this is perfect for you, especially since on here you do have the touch bar. That's what the name of this is called. As you can see, I did actually add a few more settings, which is pretty cool. Now, as far as the headphones itself, sound quality is official. I'm digging them so far. You have so many settings. You have the ambient settings when you don't have any music playing, and you just actually run through these settings, which is also suggestible on here as well. If you guys want to adjust the ambient sound, you could do that as well. These are pretty official. I will actually show you a few pictures that I took. Alright, so here's a few pictures that I took when I actually downloaded the Soundcore app, Liberty 4 Pros, and it does have a few instructions if you guys are curious. Alright, so it does have a feature where if you actually squeeze the stems, it actually pauses and plays, and you have the charging case user guide. Double tap to enter charging case settings, swipe left or right to see more functions, and these were the updates that I had to do. So it was actually 2 of these, just like that. See, charging case updates, and I installed it and all that stuff, and it was actually saying right on the screen that it was upgrading. Here's how they look inside my ears, if you guys are curious about that. But as far as the overall sound, these are official. I could definitely recommend them. I do like them so far. As you can see, it does actually pick up a little bit of fingerprints over here on the cover, but as far as the touch bar and just this whole thing, it's so different, and I am definitely digging it so far. So if you guys want to buy this, the link will be down below. If you guys like this video, hit it with a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. These are definitely a win. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.